Undercover Carson, secret agent. Operation Deathray, an assignment in Rio.
It was the lull before the storm, when we should have to take desperate measures to beat the mysterious Charco to reach the Cossack, last of the 6 scientists who'd shared the Deathray secret. However, it was gusty enough. According to the faithful Angelo, my pipes were lethal weapons. One of them had been tampered with. It blew up in Sir Giles's face, and his head now was a mass of bandages. But my pipes were about to come into their own. London had requested photographs of 4 creatures, each in her way delightful. The French-Italian Fay Corelli, the red-headed American bird painter Hetty Fitzhenry, blonde Helena Jansen, and Sally Bruin, innocence personified. While I was outraged that anyone should suspect young Sally, Sir Giles had another concern.
Let us not argue that point, Carson. What concerns me is this. How are we to get the photographs of these young women?
Now, easy, Sir Giles.
It wouldn't appear so.
You can't see what I'm holding up, of course.
No, Excellency, Senor Carson has another pipe.
Well, keep the deuced thing at arm's length.
Indeed, indeed.
It won't harm you, I assure you.
We've heard that before, old fella. But a pipe...
So, sir. Head of pipe carved like the giant of Greek mythology.
Oh, a cyclops.
Correct.
Carson, you do carry around the oddest pipes.
And the most fearsome.
Yes, he is an ugly brute, somewhat.
Oh, no, please, Senor, do not extend it towards me.
No, but I've assured you, Angelo, it's quite harmless.
Yes, Carson. But how does it link up with the problem of getting these photographs?
It'll take 'em, sir.
Take the photographs?
Sir.
What next?
Senor Carson, I fear I do not understand.
Well, I'll explain. Now, you see this eye here?
See.
Now, legend has it that Cyclops had but one eye in the middle of his forehead. But this eye happens to be a lens.
Lens, Senor?
Angelo, what Carson is driving at is this. The pipe is a miniature camera.
Well, to make the picture?
Exactly.
Senor Carson is a man of many parts, Excellency.
True, old fellow. And many interests. Particularly when it comes to the fairer sex.
Well, sir, I must get busy clicking the shutter.
I say, Carson, won't it be noticeable, though?
Noticeable?
The clicking business, the shutter.
Oh, no, sir. If any questions, then it's merely my teeth biting on the stem of pipe or some such.
Oh, of course.
But while I'm busy on this angle, I thought Angelo might ask these relatives of his to give us a helping hand again.
In what way?
Anything they can find out on either Charco or this chappie, the Cossack, will be interesting, to say the least.
By Jove, yes. Angelo...
Excellency, I don't...
No, what is this? You prefer not to do as Carson suggests?
Oh, no. But it will mean that you must be left alone.
Well, what of it?
Well, with those bandages about your eyes and the shock still in your system, Excellency.
Oh, bosh, I'm perfectly all right. Go about your respective tasks.
Well, Angelo can get cracking pronto. Only thing I can do at present is line up the subjects.
Why the delay, Carson?
Well, it's late in day, sir. Light failing. I can't advertise the fact that pipe is miniature camera by using flash bulbs.
Oh, of course.
But, as I say, line things up. Besides, I'm anxious to have a chat with Fay and Hetty. Same goes for Elena. All 3 have been acting most mysteriously.
And not forgetting Miss Bruin?
Well, sir, I won't buy argument, but I'll deal with her first thing. At least this interlude will have compensations. Both Fay and Hetty had left Sao Paulo without goodbye or adios to anyone. Fay could not be fully excused from having a hand in the pipe that blew up on Sir Giles. As for Helena Jansen, she had warned me to return to Rio post-haste, as my former school chum seemed to be paying too much attention to young Sally Bruin. Anyway, I began with Sally. I waited outside the hotel next morning as she set out for Commander Grant's place, the explorer chappie who was employing her as part-time secretary. As she came down the steps, I leveled the pipe and tickled Cyclops under the beard, thus working the shutter.
Bruce, what on earth are you doing here?
Waiting on one of the rarest sights in Rio.
Oh, why? Is there an actress or someone staying at the hotel?
You don't class yourself as an actress, or do you?
Me?
No.
Oh, really, Bruce?
I mean it. It was you I was waiting for.
You do get the strangest ideas about me.
Ideas, anyway. Howsoever...
Oh, and that pipe.
Hmm? Oh, old Cyclops. Yes, you like him?
Not really.
Yes, ugly brute, I agree.
It's a wonder you can stand the weight of all that.
Ah, I used to weighty things. But, you on your way to the drudgery?
Bruce, I told you that working for Commander Grant wasn't drudgery. It's such fun and so interesting. What an enormous amount of this country he's seen.
Yes. Yes, Sir Giles tells me he's been quite a chappie in his time. Anyway, you walking?
Yes, I always do.
Oh, then I'll come part of the way. You, enjoy yourself last night?
I'd rather not talk about it.
No, why be bashful with Uncle Bruce? Come on.
Well, Roger wasn't the best of company last night.
Yeah?
Bruce, last evening up at the suite, the two of you had quite an argument, didn't you?
Did friend Deauville say that?
No. Only, well,
Well, what?
well, I dragged it out of him. And it was something to do with me.
To a point.
Bruce, I'm trouble enough for you without causing ill feeling between you and an old school friend.
Don't worry. Roger Deauville and I are whacked by the same cane. But most times we were anything but bosom pals.
Well, I don't want to make trouble, so I told Roger I didn't want to see him so regularly.
You do, eh? Well, if you're thinking it means you won't have so many outings, I'm sure that can soon be remedied. But I must leave you here, my dear. Got to drop into a place in Rua de Ufidor. See you later.
Oh, well, goodbye for now.
Now, steady on. In these parts, it's adios.
Well, adios.
That's the spirit. Number one face in the can. Now for Miss Helena Jansen.
This is the vase, Bruce. But I can't understand why you insist on having it taken out of the window.
Oh, it's just a quirk, Helena. Wanted to see what you looked like in that window again. Shows up the light in your eyes.
Well, here it is. Or are you going to insist upon pointing that ugly pipe at me?
Don't you like it?
Definitely not. Oh, loathsome.
Oh, well, then into pocket. There. Now for vase.
Have you added pottery to the list of your hobbies?
No. Just interested.
Of course, this is all an excuse for something.
Well, to be candid, yes.
I thought as much.
Pining for a glimpse of you, my dear.
Please.
Anything wrong?
You always revolt me when you're so patently smooth.
Oh, see. Yeah. Reminds you of someone, eh?
I didn't say that.
Not this time, but in past you've said as much.
Well, you'd better forget about it, Bruce. Like many things I've been foolish enough to say in the past.
The trouble is, I can't. What intrigues me most of all is this loyalty you've spoken about.
I can't discuss it. I daren't.
Helena, do you mind telling me exactly why you phoned through to Sao Paulo?
Another of my regrettable whims.
But you said that my former school chum, Roger Deauville, was paying too much attention to young Sally Bruin. Pestering her, in fact.
Bruce, make of that whatever you like.
Then I'll tell you what I make of it. There's something else going on in Rio. Something I shouldn't miss.
I can't say any more.
Now, when are we going to be frank with one another?
Don't pester me, Bruce. There's something...
Something preventing you?
Yes.
This loyalty.
That's right.
To whom?
Bruce, please.
Helena, you must know that we're involved in a race for something that might well decide between light and darkness for mankind.
Oh.
You're either on the side of humanity or not. Now, if there's any way you can help...
I can't. My hands are tied. Now, please go. There's a customer coming in.
Oh, yes.
And you don't want the vase, I take it?
Well, no, but I'll go. I've got the main thing I was after. Helena Jansen continually came to the brink of revealing where she fitted into the whole dark pattern of the hunt. Then suddenly, in fear, she retreated. I had no alternative other than to go. Besides, I had an appointment with Hetty Fitzhenry. Over the phone, she'd sounded unusually glum. When I joined her in the selected cafe, she was far from the gay redhead. All the sparkle seemed to have gone.
Oh, I know I look a fright, Bruce, but you don't have to stare.
As if you could ever look a fright.
Oh, forget the honey.
Hetty,
Bruce, I've been doing some soul searching.
Well, matter of fact, I've been puzzled about you. For instance, one moment you're in Sao Paulo, the next you're back here.
Well, besides being a bird painter, it seems I'm a bit of a bird myself.
Oh, but such a gorgeous one.
Quit that sort of talk.
I'm sorry, my dear.
Oh, I've been having one heck of a time.
Soul searching?
Yeah.
Well?
Well, how do you expect a gal to talk with that monster staring her in the face?
Oh, the pipe.
Sure. I nearly died of fright when I saw you outside this joint with that darn thing in your mouth.
Oh, then I'll put it away. There. That better?
A little.
Now,
Bruce, I wouldn't be feeling like this, only he's driven me to it. A gal can stand just so much, but he's gone too far.
and who might he be?
The darndest devil I've ever known. Oh, I don't know how I came to be mixed up in all this. Or perhaps I do. The Fitzhenry blood. But I'm not the gay innocent I've been making out.
No?
I've been tagging you along, Bruce. But I can't go any further. I'm going to spill the whole business. But you must believe me. I was lured into it. And it's not until I'm right up to my neck that I realize what a rotten business it is.
Steady, okay?
Oh, you're a decent guy, Bruce. Better than all the rest of them put together, so I'm going to take...
Hetty, what is
Oh,
it?
no.
What is it?
Oh, I guess it'll have to wait.
But why?
There's that old buddy of yours coming this way.
Oh, Roger Derville.
Oh, Bruce, don't let on I've been upset. Act just as if we were talking over birds or something innocent like that. If he suspects anything, he'll kill me.
So there it was. Thanks to friend Cyclops, I had snaps of Sally, Helena, and Hetty. And I had reason to believe that Hetty had fallen out with Deauville. It seemed we were about to learn where these two fitted into the shadow world of Operation Deathray.